Hey, what's up everyone? Glock9 here and welcome back to Storm's Brewing. It is the morning of day 8. I do have one skill point to spend this morning and I'm going to put that one into Grand Slam level 2. Now we got a 20% chance to ragdoll enemies. I saw that a lot of you guys like the ragdoll thing, so that's what we're going to do. Is that the smartest way to spend that skill point? No, but possibly the funnest way. And that's what we're all about here, having fun. Anyway, Jen did not have any acid to buy, but she did have an infested quest at Shade Tree Auto, and that sounds like a place to find a wheel. Did I loot this car already? I don't think so. No, I did not. Brass iron monies. Let's try this car. Be kind of funny if we found a wheel on our way to an auto shop to try and find a wheel. Nope. Let's check this. Lucky looter. Find more medical supplies in loot. Get out of here. Oh, thank you for the loot bag. Speaking of which, I did update my game. I turned my Steam account online. There was an immediate update for 7 days. I downloaded it, but we are still on version B283. So, whatever that update was, it wasn't a new version of the game. I don't know what was included in that update, but it looks like loot bags are still on the menu. I never looted any of these vehicles. We might as well, right? I don't care if I find a wheel in one of these vehicles or Shade Tree Auto, as long as we find one. Vehicle book. No luck. Pumpkin pie recipe. Let's check this truck over here. She's running at me. Better deal with her. Ragdoll. Nope. Level 3 wrench. I'm okay with my level 1 for now. I did make a fire axe last night. I still need to make a hammer, though. I'll do that tonight. Alright. Shade Tree Auto. Where's my tire? There's some tires. However, ragdoll. You can't get tires from tires. I know it's silly. You should. But you can't anymore. You used to be able to. And in some mods, you're still able to. But in vanilla, you can't. I saw some people mention that when I was looking for a tire in the last episode. All you get is plastic parts. You can't get tires from wrenching cars either. I've wrenched enough cars in my life to know that. You used to be able to. Not anymore. That's the way this shit works. I've said this before, but I think a lot of the confusion comes from people watching other people play the game. Shit. Alright, we're gonna ragdoll this bitch. Come here, Skinny Pete. You're about to get ragdolled. Yeah. Damn it. Kill any zombies is complete. How many zombies is that? 500. 500 zombies. By the morning of day 8. That's not bad. But yeah, I mean, I think a lot of the confusion comes from people watching other people play the game that might be using a mod, and then they go, oh, that's how it is, you know. Anyway, you can't get tires from wrenching cars. You can't get tires from tires on the ground. You can only get them from finding them in loot, crafting them, or buying them. See? See? Good chance there'll be one in this passing gas crate, though. See? Beautiful. Claw hammer quality too. Awesome. Alright, once we're done here, we'll get our reward. And we'll go home, craft a mini bike. I already crafted the chassis and the front end last night, so all we need to do is put the whole thing together. Alright, why don't you come on down here? Damn it. Better reload that crossbow. Look at me. I'm learning. Damn it. He ducked. Got him that time. Dead. Scrap these stone arrows. The raider outfit will sell. Put that mod in the axe. Let's do that. Here we are. I should back up a little bit for the ragdoll. Yeah. Oh, that timing was off. I had to back up. That didn't work. Oh shit, that guy was still alive. I have a bad habit of not checking to make sure zombies are dead. It's like a horror movie when you think they're dead and then they're not. Oh shit, that guy was still alive. See?
Here's your pay for a job well done.
Here we are, Ranger Station Echo. This looks like a good place to find a wheel. Not that we need a wheel right now. Be good to have some in inventory, though, so when we're ready to craft a motorcycle, we got one. He's feral. Yep, okay. Go ahead, destroy the farm truck. We all know what's going to be inside. Oh, vehicle book. That's actually pretty nice. Ready? Ragdoll, no. Uh-oh, loot bag, though. Pretty sweet. Hey, you see where the oil leak is coming from? Yeah, just stick a piece of bubble gum on it. That'll work. I've seen it work in cartoons countless times. However, there is a small chance that a giant oil bubble could form and then it explodes in our face. Oh, that guy's just asking to get ragdolled. Damn it! Fuck! Machine gunner book. Fully automatic fire is more accurate with each shot fired, and an armor book. Look at that. Primitive armor quality 2. That's it. We're on primitive armor quality 2 on day 8. They definitely turned down the frequency of finding armor books, because usually you just find those everywhere. By day 8, you can craft like all the armor in the game. Now we're only on primitive armor quality 2, so that's fair. I agree with that change. And there's the dog. Oh, he's a jumper. Oh, it worked. I mean, he didn't really ragdoll because, you know, it's a tight little quarters here, but we got it to make the fun sound. AP robotic turret ammo. It's a cop. Shit. He's mad. There we go. See, that's why I try not to let them explode, because I want the opportunity of getting a blue loot bag. Lock picking speed, I'll scrap those. Fully automatic mode does 1% more damage per hit until you miss. Semi-automatic mod schematic trigger group. I should just sell it because I'll never craft it, but I guess I'll just read it. Nice little catwalk right here. Oh. Damn it. Crossbow. Lumberjack. Yeah, let's just get the high ground. Recog. Those come in handy on Horde Night. Just can't be sneaky. Okay. One of those soldiers is feral. Close that. Holy shit. I killed the one soldier, so the one that's left is the feral one. There he is. Seriously? I'm jumping. Oh, followed me down. Come on. I mean, I know it's a level 1 pistol, but he's just a feral soldier. Can you imagine what it's going to be like when we start encountering the blue and the orange zombies? It's going to be wild. And thinking about that, actually, I know in the last episode I was talking shit about Pack Mule, you know, and that how I'm not going to spec into it, but I probably will. I was obviously just joking. I probably will once we start seeing those types of zombies, because not only are they harder to kill, but they hit harder as well, from what I heard anyway. Oh yeah, bitch.
Wow, I didn't think you had it in you. Good job.
Here's our tier 2 completion rewards. I don't know. Traps bundle is tempting. What traps are in the traps bundle 2? A bundle of higher tiered passive traps. Well, whatever they are, they're going to require electricity, which we don't have yet. So, I think I'm going to take the nail gun. I was going to craft a hammer tonight. Instead, we got a nail gun.
If you do this for me, I will never forget you.
Yeah, I've heard that before, Jen. Oasis smoothie, aloe, oil shale, mushrooms, and water. Let's take what we're gonna need. Well, we gotta stop here for a chance at some honey. Haven't found honey yet this whole time. Haven't seen it for sale. Haven't gotten it out of stumps. Haven't found it in loot. Oh, thanks, lady. Oh, yeah. You like that ragdoll, Mo? It's like they sneakily took it out of the game, but I don't think they did or would do something like that. I did read the honey book, didn't I? And yes, sneakily is a word. It's a silly word. It doesn't sound like a real word, but it is. Hey, bottle of acid and another vehicle book. Fuck off, little man. Yes. Not in here either. I thought I would check. Maybe they, like, moved the honey from the stumps to these without telling anyone. I'm not the only one. I've seen comments. Other people have not found it in stumps yet either. Which is strange. Thought there was another one around here. There's one. No luck. Holy shit, look at this place. Hybrid mining. That's a new tier 5. I'd like to come back and do that, but I've heard different things about this whole biome progression. Like once you leave one biome for the next, the previous biome has a loot cap now, so it's not worth going back to loot, that sounds ridiculous, honestly. I don't know about this whole biome progression thing. I mean, I do like the fact that you have to do these challenges to earn the badge so you can live in the next biome carefree, except for when a storm comes. I'm down with all of that. I like it. But capping loot and all that shit and the change of loot stage, I don't like that very much. I would rather see loot just be random. And also based on the place you're looting. Like if you go into a police station or a shotgun messiah, you should always find a weapon in there. There should always be a firearm, even if it's just a pistol, in a police station. Just make the police stations and the shotgun messiahs harder. You know what I mean? Loot should be based on the place you're raiding. I am starting to see that more frequently, and I like that. That's how, personally, I feel the loot should be. I don't like this whole loot cap thing, and once you leave a biome, going back is pointless. That's stupid. And I'm not for that. Matter of fact, I will probably turn off biome progression in the next series. Especially if I want to start like in the desert or in the wasteland. You know, you have to turn it off if you want to start in a different biome other than the pine forest. So we'll see. It will depend on the series, of course. Okay, we're here at the edge of the desert, not too far from Trader Bobby's. To craft an oasis smoothie, we need aloe vera leaf. We already have the oil shale, the mushrooms, and the water. So let's go get some aloe. That is also one of the challenges. We have to harvest aloe, craft the smoothie, harvest oil shale, kill some plague spitter zombies, loot any container, and survive 25 minutes in the desert. So I think we can pull off all of these right now, except for the survive 25 minutes. We can start working towards that, though. Let's start off with finding aloe and oil shale. Well, here's some oil shale right here. There it is. Oil shale complete. Now we gotta find some aloe. It's usually everywhere. Going cross-eyed trying to find the shit. Just rode past the plague spitter. And he spit at me. Do these things give up, ever? They'll follow you into the pine forest, that's for sure. And they don't seem to be giving up. So, let's take them out. Alright, that's not so bad. They kind of behave like birds. All right. 10, right? Yeah. 3 more. He's got a lot of hit points. Fuck off, lady. There we go. 1 down. So just like cops, if you continue to hit them, that will keep them from spitting, just like it keeps cops from puking. Oh, ragdoll, bitch. The swarms are pretty easy to deal with, and they're pretty easy to kill. I can see that getting annoying, though, if there's a lot of them, or if you're trying to fight other zombies, and then there's one puking at you, so it can definitely get overwhelming, but if it's just one plague spitter, they're pretty easy to deal with. There's the aloe. Let's get into the pine forest here, cool off, and craft one of these beverages. Boom. Bam. And once that's done, That'll be another challenge complete. All we got to do now is kill plague spitters, loot containers, and just survive in the desert. Let's just loot this house real quick. That should more than cover the containers that we have to search. Forge ahead. Ragdoll! Yes! It'd be great if maxed out Grand Slam really sent the zombies flying, like double the distance. Also, can you ragdoll animals? I need to know. Specifically, chickens. That's it for in here. Let's go upstairs. Still haven't looted all the containers yet. Burning shaft mod. I don't have any more mod slots on the sledgehammer. There it is. Boom. We could put it on the shovel for now. Alright, once that drink is done, the only thing we have left to do is kill plague spitter zombies. Blackstrap coffee recipe. Let's cool off for a bit, get some time back there. Because then with the 3 minutes plus the 5 minutes from the drink, that gives us 8 minutes to kill the rest of these plague spitters. That should be plenty. We could go see Bobby. We are really close. But he's about to close anyway, and I don't have all my coin on me, so we'll just save that for another day. There's one right here. Oh, down he goes. Come on. Damn it. Alright. Got him. Shit. That didn't do anything. I guess you can only run them over with the motorcycle. Damn it. I missed the ragdoll. Fucking bird. Get out of here, Kenny. Oh, look at that. They faked me out. Damn it. I missed again. Oh, this is not good. All right. Let's go kill some more. Oh, come on. I gotta aim lower with these guys. Oh, 2 in a row. See, this was a nice move. He spit at me, and then he ran at me, and now I gotta deal with him and the spit and a lumberjack. But it's also night, and they sprint at night, so it's always gonna be harder to deal with them. One more. Boom, we are done. Right? Yep, there it is. Look at that. All we have left is to survive in the desert, which we can finish off maybe tomorrow. Oh, shit. Oh, nice. I meant to say. Sweet. Meat just comes to me. I don't even have to go try and find it. How much aloe do we have? 5. And how much does it cost to make a smoothie? 5. So let's get 5 more before we leave. This way we can craft 2 more smoothies before we come back, giving us 10 minutes plus the 3 minutes. That's more than enough time to finish the Survive in the Desert challenge, and then we'll be done. We can go see Bobby, get our badge, and we'll be good to live in the desert. I'm still going to fight the next horde in the burnt biome, though, because that's only 2 days away. And I don't want to rush and try and build something quick here in the desert, because I imagine plague spitters are going to be part of the horde here in the desert, and I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with them yet. So I don't want to rush to build something here. Instead, we'll fight the Night 10 horde in the burnt forest, and then after that, we'll make our move to the desert. These things are not going to stop following me. Here's some aloe right here. There we go. They're not so bad. Plague Spitter it's not that bad. It's a nice addition, in my opinion, because any new enemies are welcome. It's kind of sad to see 3 new enemies. Is it 3? It's the Plague Spitter. It's the Sasquatch thing in the winter, in the snow biome, and then is there another one? Is there another new zombie in the wasteland? I'm not sure. Either way, 2 to 3 new zombies and no new weapons. That's kind of a disappointment. Hopefully we see some new weapons with the next big update. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to get home, get my shit put away, and we'll pick things up here on the morning of day 9, and we'll go and try and find a base to fight the Night 10 horde in. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're looking forward to the next one. You guys can follow me on Instagram or Twitter if you want. It's at Glock9Gamer. I follow all gamers back. Stick around for more Storms Brewing, and I will catch you all in the next episode.